Welcome to this deep dive. Today we're looking at Zillionheirs. The promotional material calls it a game changer for digital entrepreneurs, not just some online program.
Right, big claims.
So our goal is really to get under the hood, Based on their own text, we want to figure out what the core value is, what the pieces are, and who it's really for.
And just as important, maybe who it's not for.
Exactly. Let's jump in. What's the fundamental problem Zillionheirs says it solves?
Okay, so the central promise, it seems, targets these really common frustrations. The material points out that, well, a lot of digital entrepreneurs feel caught.
God, how?
Like spending too much time on things that aren't directly making money.
The admin drain.
Yeah, feeling sort of dependent on social media algorithms, which, change all the time.
Predictable. Right?
Plus lacking reliable systems. Consistent sales are hard to come by. Zillionheirs basically positions itself as the escape route from all that.
Okay, so the message is about moving from just being busy to actually being profitable. How do they say they make that happen?
It seems to be a mix of things working together. First, AI-powered tools for automation.
AI, okay. What else?
Then, step-by-step systems, specifically for sales. Takes the guesswork out, supposedly.
Makes sense.
Also a supportive community networking, shared learning.
And then mentorship.
And live mentorship, yeah. Access to people who've apparently made these strategies work. The core idea really blends that AI automation with proven sales tactics. So businesses can scale without the owner being constantly hands-on.
AI tools, systems, community, mentorship. Got it.
Okay.
Let's circle back to the AI tools. What are they actually doing?
So the text mentions a few key areas. Content creation, always big time sink.
Definitely.
Also AI for writing captions, for social media. Generating freebies.
Freebies? You mean like lead magnets?
Exactly. Those downloadable guides or checklists you offer to get email signups.
Right. Standard practice.
And AI to help automate lead generation itself, which is pretty significant.
So it suggests AI handles some of the more repetitive stuff in attracting people?
That seems to be the angle. It's interesting, this shift, right? Instead of learning dozens of tools yourself, maybe you're managing an AI ecosystem.
Huh. Could make things easier, potentially, but maybe less personal.
That's the potential trade-off, yeah. Does it democratize marketing or does it homogenize it? Something to think about.
Okay, so AI helps get the leads. What about converting them? That's the step-by-step systems part.
Precisely. The text really emphasizes taking the guesswork out of selling digital products.
So like a playbook.
Yeah. Implies a structured framework, specific processes to follow. The goal is less trial and error, more reliable results. Useful for beginners, maybe, but also for people wanting to improve existing sales funnels.
Okay. And the human side, the community and mentorship, how's that framed?
The community is described as a network.
Mm-hmm.
Ambitious entrepreneurs seeing fast results. That's the claim.
Social proof, basically.
Right. And a place to connect, share what's working, get support. The live mentorship offers direct access to experts who've, walked the walk using these methods.
So practical advice from people who've done it. Does it say how the community helps beyond just networking, like specific activities?
It mentions shared learning, seeing others' successes in real time. Suggests it's dynamic. Maybe you can see strategies working and adapt them.
Okay, that makes sense. Now, how is it structured? There are tiers, right? Two main ones. Let's start with tier 1, the foundation of AI and automation.
Right, tier 1. That's framed as the entry point for people new to AI and automation in their business.
Let's include it.
It gives you training modules, AI and automation stuff hosted on the school platform. And importantly, it mentions done-for-you automation strategies.
Done for you. So templates or pre-built workflows.
Seems like it. Aiming for a quick implementation, you also get access to that exclusive community.
And the cost structure.
It's highlighted as a one-time payment.
Okay. So who's the ideal person for tier 1?
The text suggests it's someone ready to start automating, but maybe doesn't need a whole arsenal of AI tools right away. Just wants to get started, build a foundation.
Got it. Getting your feet wet with automation. Then there's tier 2, unlocking the full power of AI. What's the big jump there?
Tier 2 is positioned as, more serious, for scaling big time with AI and automation.
And the key differences?
The main thing is individual logins to over 30 AI-powered apps.
30? Wow. What kind of apps?
Covers the spectrum: content creation, sales automation, lead gen, the works, apparently.
And the hook is no extra monthly fees for those apps.
Exactly. That's a major selling point they emphasize. Potentially replaces multiple subscriptions you might already be paying for.
If the tools are good and work together well.
That's the key consideration, yeah. What's the quality? How integrated are they? Is there a steep learning curve for managing 30-plus tools, even if they're included?
Fair points. What else comes with Tier 2?
Besides the tools, you get MRR affiliate licenses.
MRR, monthly recurring revenue.
Correct. It essentially lets members resell access to Zillionheirs itself.
Like a referral program.
But with recurring commissions. You get 50% commission for reselling Tier 1 access and 75% for Tier 2.
75%, that's quite high.
It is. Plus, Tier 2 promises a fully automated business model, designed for selling digital products, AI services, or content. Suggests a more complete, potentially hands-off revenue system.
Okay, so Tier 2 definitely ramps things up, more tools, more income streams potential. Based on all this, who are they targeting? And who are they saying, this isn't for you?
Well, according to the text, it's for people ready to really lean into automation. Content, sales, leads the whole shebang.
People looking for efficiency.
Right. And those wanting a proven system, something clear to follow, and maybe trying to get off the social media hamster wheel. Build more passive income.
Makes sense. And who should stay away?
They're pretty clear. It's not for anyone looking for a get-rich-quick button.
Requires work, then.
Yes. It's not for those unwilling to actually implement the strategies. And obviously not for people who just prefer doing everything manually.
So for you listening, maybe think about which tier fits. If you're starting out, maybe Tier 1's done-for-you stuff appeals. If you're more advanced, maybe that suite of 30-plus AI tools in Tier 2 is the draw. What do you reckon?
Yeah, it seems tiered appropriately for different stages or maybe different levels of commitment to automation.
It seems they want people serious about building a real online business, using tech smartly. And I appreciate they manage expectations. It takes effort. Okay, last point, the underlying philosophy. What's the big idea driving Zillionheirs?
The text sums it up nicely. It calls Zillionheirs a movement.
A movement?
Yeah, a movement of digital entrepreneurs who are done trading time for money. That phrase really captures the core promise.
Breaking that direct link between hours worked and income earned, using AI and automation.
That's the essence of it.
All right, so let's recap this deep dive. Zillionheirs presents itself as this comprehensive system. Uses AI, uses automation. Goal is helping digital entrepreneurs scale up, generate passive income.
All right, 2 tiers. Tier 1 is the foundation, AI basics, done-for-you strategies. Tier 2 is the full suite, lots of AI tools, affiliate opportunities, more automation.
Addressing those common headaches. Not enough time, inconsistent sales, algorithm dependency, using AI, systems, community, and mentorship as the solution.
Exactly. It provides AI tools, structured sales processes, peer support, and expert guidance.
So, for you listening, the question is, do those challenges sound familiar? Wasting time, struggling for sales, feeling tied to social media, does that resonate with where you are or where you want to go online?
And stepping back a bit, this whole Zillionheirs thing highlights a bigger trend, doesn't it? AI and automation changing how business gets done. The text really pushes this idea of decoupling time from money via technology. So here's something to chew on. If this approach becomes widespread, how does it fundamentally change what it means to be a digital entrepreneur? What new doors open? And maybe what gets lost when we hand over more core functions to AI? What are the ripple effects, positive and negative?